And then I saw with his eyes, he kind of looked deflated, like he didn't know what to say. Like, because with his eyes, he's like, I'm sorry we're having this conversation, but like Louis told on you and he told me to talk to you. And like, you know, personally, I don't think this is a big deal because people used to do coke here and I kind of think you're a pussy, actually. So I'm really sorry we're having this conversation. And I read that with his eyes. And with my eyes, I said, no doubt, homie. And then he goes, yeah, so I guess, you know, what you could do is, I guess, you know, because he said you smoke a lot of weed, so maybe you could just like watch the amount of weed that you smoke. And I was like, all right, I'll watch. I was like, I'll never leave it out of my sight. I was like, no problem. He goes, again, I'm sorry to have this conversation with you, but Louis brought it to my attention and said, you know, you're smoking your career away and you smoked so much weed in the office the other day that it actually made him uncomfortable. And I was like, so like, am I fired? And he was like, no. And I was like, why? And he was like, I don't know. Which again is a conversation we have yearly, on a yearly basis.